back to D&D and Things. My name is Trevor HHB, or Rob. I apologize that we haven't been on for a while. We had been streaming regularly every week for about for a while, but I think last month we've had, between my full-time job, some medical things going on with our daughter, and some personal things that are going on. We just haven't been able to get on and stream. So, we're back, and I apologize about that. We are going to be playing Nightingale. Letzplay Nightingale. So, here we are, and let's go ahead and jump right in. Need to boost your mic. Okay. Boost mic. Any better? No. Thank you, babe. So, yeah, I am back. We're going to try to get things managed and leveled out a little bit more. So, I have this it up the whole way. I have it right on top of me. So I don't know how to get it going anymore unless there's filters going on. No filters going on. Make sure it's pulling from the right place. Let's see is that better? That's probably too loud now. So it was not grabbing the right microphone. So it's probably too much on the voice now, if I had to guess. Hopefully we're okay. My guess is we're probably not. Very loud now. Okay. I'll turn it down here. So, see if we can get things leveled out. Sorry, we're still kind of working out all of our kinks in our system, unfortunately. So it's going to take a couple times getting things going to make sure we're all set. But I can go ahead and switch over to the game here while we're kind of still leveling things out. And now, since I switched over to the game, we seem to, there's no game sound right now. Perfect on the microphone. Cool. Okay. Cool. Thanks, babe. Ooh. We'll just keep the microphone a little bit closer than I normally do. Oh. Not found a good place to put the camera, to put the live webcam on during the game. So, we don't tend to go through it. And I don't remember what we did last time, because it's been a while. I haven't really touched the game. Sometimes I'll record things in some free time between live streams, but I haven't really been able to do so. So, okay, continue journey. We do have a gun. Okay, I was over here to see if that one... Is that what I was doing? Yeah, to see if that one elixir would simple explosive, right? It was an elixir. Purity potion, yeah. But we can't really use that here. There's another spot that I think we could here. Was it the odd glyph? Corrupted cave. This is where we want to go. Okay. Now, to get out of her. Okay, we have a couple other kinds of bullets. Cool. Cool. Because I do believe the last time I played, and I don't know if it was live or one of just recording some things, there's still some things in here that I'm not certain how to go about doing. Curious about them, but I don't know how to go about doing them. So obviously this building's corrupted, and we want to deal with its corruption. We have a marker here that we can remove. Go down there. Abandoned settlement, but that is all completed. Portal, completed. Can't do that till we get rid of things. I guess we could head over this way too. That's completed, so we could go down towards these quests. Probably wouldn't be a bad idea. Yeah. What's going on here? Significant health regen decrease. Awesome. We should head back to our base probably and sleep. Now we did upgrade things. I don't know if they're at the most except sword. So there are things that we need to get for upgraded. Okay. Bears. The last time I played, the bears were a pain in my arse. They're going after something? I'll let you go chase after whatever it is you're chasing after, Mr. Bear. I don't want to be in your way. Okay. Our nice little humble abode. I gotta look to see what we need for... I think there are some other things that we need to unlock to get the sword going, maybe. So I think that's the only one that we haven't upgraded. There's still... power level kind of low. Yeah, we got stuff coming in. Okay, now let's remember what we got going on here. So this is raw stuff. Got maul, hammer. Okay. action. I think we were working on a pistol as well. I'm going to just drop some of... No, we need that. Okay. Advanced... Well, I think, yeah, we allow our things to get access to them. I think if I come here, we were working on firearms, we were working on a revolver. So we have the action, we have the stock, we don't have the fasteners, and we have a barrel. So we need that. And then, in terms of other things, let's see here, swords. We want a refined sword, which means we need a blade, lumber, which we have, and a guard, which we don't have. So we were working on some of those things. Those could not be here. And I forgot what I needed, at least for the pistol, because we have a lot of things. We need fasteners. Fasteners. Where do I make fasteners? Fasteners. Pins? Do I not have those on lockdown? Because that is a possibility too. Yeah, because I don't have the guard unlocked, which is why I can't make the sword yet. Action. Does not seem... Fasteners. We have to learn it yet. That's why we couldn't finish it. We haven't learned it. Okay, so we need to get more assets. So, yeah, I think we'll go ahead. Consult experienced realm walkers. Yeah, I think we will. Vault of Sylvan's Cradle. Journal. Find the true source of corruption, shatter the glyph, enter the vault of Sylvan's Cradle. You know, it's getting to be nighttime, and we need sleep for comfort, so we're going to go ahead and do that. That's not what I wanted to do. I hit a button I didn't mean to hit. Okay. We can go ahead and sleep till dawn. Although we probably would get more essence if I did some stuff overnight. At least get some essence materials if we did stuff overnight. Just gotta check something here. That's fine. Okay. Okay. So I want to go down and take care of that, or do I want to go work on those things? You know what, let's come down here. Pour purity potion on the corrupted mushroom, which is this. Needs to go in that. Interesting. That would be here. Okay. Purity potion. Probably gonna need to switch over to our whatchamacallit as well. This thing. Entrance to realm vaults. Did it? Okay. We had to do something with that, right? Learn more about that research. For purity, consult the unexpected. Awaken the site of power. find that person, shatter a cliff, corruption, enter the vault of Sylvan's Cradle. So that is a side quest. And that seems to be here. Forgetting that control is like strafe in this game. Okay, here's more of that corruption. Where are they? Volt's definitely corrupted. This is a bundle that we can grab. So at least give us some essence, so that's a good thing. Hungry. You're gonna go run and you're an idiot, but okay. Ouch. Let's go ahead and eat some crap because... or not. Let's go ahead and kill ourselves. That seems to be what I'm doing right now. Consume you. Consume you. Noise. That's what I want. What this? That is going to give us probably quartz. Shimmering ore. Okay. I don't know what shimmering ore is. This is where the vault will be. tends to be like a puzzle. Open menu. We'll get to you. What are you in terms of? Or sulfur. Okay. You are cool. Okay. That's shimmery. Cool. Glamour token good. Shimmering strangely, the exact form of this token seems to shift slightly. I don't know. I think we've had some things. Okay, we're gonna take all of that. That's interesting. Well, its invention is a topic of great debate. None can deny it. Okay. Oh. There's Puck.
What's this? Intrepid fleshling, claiming bounty from deep within the hypogean sanctums of fairer folk. Yet hast thou any inkling of what thou holdest cupped in mortal midst? The synchronous lotus is no simple bauble, but a potent fey bijou, filled to bursting with a mere sliver of the realm's magic. It is the scavenged foundation upon which your kind so often builds their fanciful toys. Forget not that it was we who bestowed magic unto man. Without such generosity, what might the children of Earth have been reduced to? Though, even with my kin absent, there is great danger in plucking our pelf, while foregoing reciprocity. What luck we two are friends, that I may beteem this boon unto you. And since you now possess the means to power it, I have another gift to grant. One more of Robin's favors parceled.
I love Puck in this
means
game.
to construct a portal
I just
of one's own.
love Puck.
In eons past, portals were notoriously taxing and toilsome for humans to conceive and maintain. However, in the turmoil following the calamity, I chanced upon a newfangled arch design that dares to make elementary what was once unattainable. You need only seek the materials required to raise this crude apparatus and place the lotus therein. Erecting it will create a contract with this realm's spirits to tame the interrealmic lacuna. Use it well, Realmwalker, that you may yet catch the flown nightingale.
Crude portal. Okay. Bed. I don't want to use all of my points here quite yet. We do need to grab. Where was it? We need to grab you. So we need to learn you and learn you. We need to learn you and you. Hold off. Actually, I probably should know almost everything here. In all honesty, because we're gonna need it at some point, most likely. This is all the like things that we know are going to be used for things. Synchronous Lotus. There we go. Much as I do enjoy the gun, it's not super, super effective all the time. So there is that. There most certainly is that. Okay. Part of me much rather run solo, however, it's nice to have the NPC as backup to pick me up if I get knocked on my arse. So, there is that. Reach the end of the vaults. Codex Guide unlocked. Guidebooks. Codex. New. Bastille of Might. Okay. Travels of the Ancient. Yeah. I don't feel like reading right now. Sorry. Okay. Lumber could become burdensome, but we'll be okay. Lumber, if it's just regular lumber, we can always turn into assets. We have a fish. Okay. We can eat bread. We don't need to do that yet. Probably should have dropped these off as a base. Hammer token. I don't know what those are for. So, oh, I don't like that. Yeah, that's just, yeah, that's just a trap. All of the things so that we can get job. That is a thing. Okay. Suggesting a Bastille of Might, which I don't. Okay, we have mechanism here. Oh, is this a did I do the wrong order kind of thing? I think we did. Yeah, I think that was a these are gonna go in an order, and I did the wrong one first, but I don't particularly see any more, which is interesting. Unless it was a nope, that's going haywire. What are we missing? That's not what I wanted to do. We're missing something. The fact that these guys got re-summon tells me there's a corrupted heart somewhere. It's suggesting that we're missing a heart of some sort somewhere. But where? I'm not certain. Right, that's like that. What am I missing? So I feel like I'm missing something somewhere. Okay, this is where we came from. I'm definitely missing something in here. I'm not certain what. I think this is still yeah. That just kind of leads back to here. Okay. Okay, so that was a button. Okay. How to play crafting inventory, realms, Pyrian roar. Shelter. Bastille of Insight, Intellect, Might. The Fey structure nearby. Activate the switch will cause the Bastille to close and creatures to appear. Battle until. Okay, so that's what that was. It was a. You have to fight through the waves of individuals. Okay. Okay, we have not done one of those yet. You press the button and then it's waves that you have to deal with. Okay, now we have an opportunity to heal up and chests. I don't know if I want the wood buffalo. What is my weight at right now? Yeah. I'm actually thinking that we'll take it. However, we're going to do one of these. We're going to extract essence from you. We're going to extract essence from you. I think we're going to extract from the quartz because that's not too hard to find. Sulfur's not too bad either. Coal is not too bad either. Let's see, ingots, leather, buckshot. Gunpowder, I think we want. Ooh, we have. Ooh. Okay, we picked up a action somewhere. Let's go ahead and consume some of you. Shimmering ore. I don't really want to get rid of that. I think we're okay right now. We will eat some of you. We'll go that route. Okay. Progression. Just come back to the beginning. Yeah, might as well. Learn all the things. Because if we don't need them now, we're going to need them at some point. In all reality. Okay, can we make... What do I want to make? I want to make these the wood for. We'll be okay. I think. I hope. Famous last words. That's a jump pad. Yeah. That is a jump pad. And that is a jump pad. The lumber, that is the biggest problem. Yeah. And it's not like it's any sort of like particularly fine lumber, so I'm not really super worried about having to keep it because we'll make do. I mean, I'd rather get the essence, even though I think it's giving us Tier 1 essence. The Tier 1 essence can be used in other things. Some of the building stuff that we need to do, we'll use Tier 1 essence. So, and that is that. I'm not sure what's going on here. Those are things. Charm of Rage. Cool. Let's say all that. Of course we are. Yep. I think the course is fine to do that too. That'll be fine for now. I keep encumbering myself, yet I'm still going to go ahead and collect everything, because I want the loots. We're going to go ahead and just extract from that. This puts us down. My goodness. I really should have left some things behind. We'll extract you. Increase melee damage against creatures based on how low your health is. Apply that to you. Quartz can go. Cool can go. Okay, that would do for now. So it's gonna be like a couple minutes and we're gonna have to do it all over again. Have to do something to get that completed. There's something somewhere I have to find and activate or trigger. Drop down there, and I think it might be at the end of this. Over encumbered again. Go figure. You know what I should do? You. Manage inventory. You have a bunch of crap in your inventory. Well, that's peachy. I didn't realize that you have a bunch of crap in your inventory. We gotta move some of this crap out of your inventory, Chickpea. This makes me joke. That didn't help me at all. Oh. Let's take that one. Don't want to do that one. That will break down. That will break down. That will extract from. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. Extract from that. Extract from that. Extract from that. I didn't realize you had all of this crap. Let's throw those into your inventory. Let's throw that into your inventory, and that, and those, and that, and that. How does that help us? Not a whole lot right now. However, if we do some of this, can go. What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? I think that's it. That helps a bit. There's something here. Yes. Which means we've got another Bastille of Might. I'm thinking that's what we got. Yep. Now that's like that. So the question is, where's the next wave coming in? There we go. Wait for the next wave, and then we do it again. Ooh. Come on. Come on. Right? Yeah. There we go. Not a way for you to load in. Revive our companion because they fell down. well, you can stay down for now. Do we have another wave we have to do? No, we're good. We finished up all the waves. Okay. Okay. Bastille of Agility. Got it. Bastille of Agility. An exposed hope echo is hidden within the nearby point of interest. Use your jumping and climbing skills to reach it for a reward. Awesome. Reach portal. This is gonna summon shit, isn't it? Oh no, that's gonna it might summon shit. It's going to bring us the portal to get back. Ooh, nice. That's another glamour token and synchronous thing. These are used for something, but I don't know for what. And I feel like I've gotten at least one already somewhere, maybe, possibly, but I'm not certain. I don't think that's formed fully yet. No, right now it's just walking into a wall. There goes. Gosh darn it, I keep doing that. Wasting good ammo. Wasting good ammo. That completes the vault, so that's something done today. At least. Okay. That brought us all the way. Where are we looking? Oh, we're the whole way here. Okay, we're gonna go down to here then. I think. Build crude portal. Problem is, I don't know if I want to build it here or not. It's part of the issue. I might have to do this and this. Let's go fly an umbrella. Take an umbrella down to the ground. Because why not? We'll switch back to our handy dandy throwing knives. Give me A assets. We'll take A assets. Actually, speaking of assets, let's go ahead and unlock some more things. Okay. Twice. sugar and spice and everything nice. Okay. Okay. That takes care of this whole tree, which is wonderful. It's actually pretty wonderful. We are getting wet. Okay. However, we want to venture down this way. You know what? I probably should have gone and done a thing first. That's okay. You're probably hits. You're tin. Okay. You are copper. Copper. Cave entrance here. We are going to do a thing. Oh boy. Okay. This mushroom looks infected. Yes. This is a perfect candidate to test Desma's formula of fungal life. Yes. The mushrooms, cuticle sizzles and froth as the corruption attempts to flee the burning anguish. Ooh. The elixir acts fast, and before the corruption can dissipate, the splinters into nothingness before your eyes. Okay. There's still corruption here. Okay. Corruption has stopped spreading throughout the mushroom's gills. In time, it might heal. Okay. So now what? Learn about Desma's research. Awaken the site of power. We haven't done that yet. Find the dude. Shatter the glyph. That'd be great, but I don't know how to do that. Find the true source of corruption. I think we found that. I just don't know what to do with it. So let's track you and maybe track you. Okay. Counter. We haven't done those. We haven't gone. Well, I don't know if we've gotten there or not. Cave entrances don't really tell us if we've completed them yet. So we have an infestation over here. So we might head that way. That's done. Oh boy. Ouch, ouch, ouchie, ouch, ouch! Ouch! Mother truckers. What is that? Do I want to know? I think it's just the corruption. Oh, wait. Could I have done something from this direction? Tell me I could have done something from this direction. Feel, you know what? Climbing tools might help. Does not seem like it. Okay, so what's the point of coming over here? There's nothing here. That just looks like ouchie McOuchersons. I don't know. Okay. Well then. Let's get out of this cave. This nasty cave of nopiness. Let's head this way. That was a big old nopiness. I thought something else was going to happen. Supposedly the purifying stuff would work, but to what extent? It's hard to say, because nothing changed in that cave. You are, I don't know, flowers. Flowers and plant fiber. Do I really need to grab more stuff? Not really. Am I going to anyways? Well, of course, because that's what I do. The infestation's up on top, up there. Just some banderdashes. Poor little rabbit critter. What did he ever do to the bandersnatches? That is a spore. Okay. That is potentially manageable. Maybe. Probably not. But you know. Who knows? We're going for that. That way. Interesting. I'm not even going the right way. I'm going after something I don't really need to. Well, I mean, where it's heading is this. I just don't know how to destroy the fake lifts. I haven't figured that out yet. That's a no idea on my part. We want to head this way. Anything fun lying around here? Carved stone. That's fun. Good pig. You don't want to mess with me, pig. Oh, there's a world. Let's see what we got. We got freezing cartridges. What is the critter that is here? Is the question. Do I think I can manage taking the critter that is here? That's another question. Do I have an answer to those questions? Not at all. It is an elk. Okay. Is it? Is it you? It has to be you. It is most definitely that one. Ah. Okay, so this is... Oh, fuck. Or is it you? No, it's not you. What's going on there? What is that marking? I have no idea what that's marking. I have to go find out. Okay, he's not gonna fight us. So there's that. However, he is gonna run. not him. What are these trees? Can I cut these trees down? Ribbon wood. Okay. Where is this bad boy at? He's up there, isn't he? Probably up there somehow. How? I have no idea. He's right here. Nice. Take that legendary stuff. Those are huge bones. Holy balls. Those bones were huge. We want the ribbon wood. That can be extracted. Fabled meat bandersnatch. Nice. Everheart deer fabled meat. Fable hides. Nice. We can consume that. We can consume that. Consume that. Let's throw you up into that spot. You're not hard to make. Gunpowder I don't want to get rid of. I don't particularly want to get rid of you. Flowers can go. That can go. Tin can go. That can go. What are you? You're copper. Oh, I'm good. Okay. Okay. So now we want to. I don't think that's the infestation. Remember what that symbol is. I really don't remember what that symbol is. We're not really close to it right now. Might be the site of power for here. This is something we want to do. Sweet, that one's done. That kind of looked like a berry. I don't know if it was. It kind of looked like one though. Okay. So, don't know how to do that. That's still not complete. There's a couple over here that's not completed. They're fine. Completed. Should probably go. I guess we'll go. Well, let's go. We should probably go drop off our stuff first. It's probably the sensible thing to do, so that we're not carrying all of this. See, that's the glyph thing for Puck, but I don't know how to destroy it. Oh, there's a thing here. that's a ring course. We don't want to do that. Question is, where is the glyph up here? I don't even know if the glyph's up here, because the glyph could be in this cave, in which case I don't know what to do about that. We want to do something like this, and 9, probably gonna fail miserably. Okay, that takes us here. That takes us back into this desolate place. Means the glyph's somewhere in here. Which is not fun, because I don't want to be in here. Glyph is there. That did nothing. As I put myself right into it. That does nothing. Feel like, right, this is here for a reason. Right, there's a reason why we have to do, like, there's a jumping puzzle kind of thing here. Jumping, climbing puzzle kind of thing here. I did not know I could do that. Oh. What? Wait, what? I did not know that was a thing. Okay. That changes climbing a little bit. That's not doing anything. Oh, wait, okay. So, it's up. So where do we go from this one, then? Is it up this? It might be up this. It is up this. Okay, oh. Oh. Okay. Oh, that is so cool. I wish I knew about that before. That is just sandstone. Okay. Okay, so then is it to here? Maybe not. That does not seem it. What the hell is happening? Okay, so we're trying to get to there. What if I just need to go back to here? And then we're gonna go here. Okay. That is interesting. Approach glyphs. This glyph behaves differently than other glyphs you have found before. Okay. Pay close attention to this. You can discern unfamiliar shapes forming sentences in a language you don't understand. Phaelane. Shatter the glyph. The glyph is shattered. Its contents are forever erased. A favor for a favor. And there's Puck. There's who we'd like to see.
Another fine favor finished. I had faith my goodwill was not misplaced. And of course, fret not over the shattered glyph. It was little more than a flawed record of events already long past relevancy. Now then, your well-earned reward. The Fae who bound Sylvan's cradle in contract are ones I knew well, though they have long since fallen from the graces of more eminent kin. The Court of Hearts.
Court of Hearts.
The folly inherent to their dealings here,
know a lot about
oaths
that.
of blood, suffering eternal, is their gauche indelicacy, typical for Fae led by such a queen. Single-minded obsession has long been her hallmark. Contracts so brutish, regardless of their power, invariably hold ways to circumvent them. This is no exception. One might consider that suffering can be ended in a myriad of ways. Some violate the terms of this deal, but not all. Do with this what you may.
Oberon's
My
bounty.
knowledge is yours, and this arrangement is satisfied.
Awesome. Thank you, Oberon. Enchantments and charms. This enchantment allows the wielder to more easily fell trees and shatter minerals with their next hit and may be charged for multiple hits, as well as providing greater resources and essence yield. When harvesting resources and essence yield increase the caster's magic power. Huh. The spell requires 30 stamina to use. Okay. So that's a spell. I haven't used a whole lot of spells. We got like essence. Oh, there's the Everheart Deer Fabled Bones. Okay. We have some assets. Let's go with tools first. Even if some of these may not be tools that we're as likely to use. A house divided. Share your findings with Miriam Jo Chenwith. Share your findings with, okay. Village and refugees in Sylvan Cradle to the best of my ability. True source of corruption, okay. we can't track that. We're already tracking as many as we can. Okay. Interesting. Here. There's a mushroom. Okay. Mushroom. Ow. Oh boy. Get me out of here, please. Okay, we definitely need to go to the base and drop things off because we're carrying too much stuff. Carrying way too much stuff. That might be the site of power. Thinking that might be the site of power. That simple. Okay. Right now, however, we have too much things. Too many things, and we need to get rid of some. Or that's my carrot. That might be my carrot. A steak carrot. Which would make sense, actually, because it's in the direction we're going. I should go ahead and make myself some more. Yeah, that's my carrot. My estate thing. Yeah, that's this. Okay. Okay, so let's go ahead and we're gonna put you and you down here. You are, and you can go in with that. I'm gonna put Oberon's bounty in with that as well. Come over here. Let's go ahead and throw our meats in here. And those meats. And I got rid of the mushrooms. So I guess we can throw fish in there. Curiosity. Is there anything cooking? What? The just paper? Putting paper in. You are fools. You manage inventory. I'm taking all the crap that I can from you. Transfer. Yeah, I know. However, it's all going to go into storage right now because I don't want her holding on to it because who knows where it will go. Just got to get as much stuff. Welcome everyone who's joining us. Rewards. No rewards available. Okay. I never saw that tab before. For all. Ooh, that's better. I was carrying too much. Let's actually not do that. I want, because there are some things here that we want to make sure we hold on to. We probably can go somewhere else. Let's just double check, make sure there's nothing else here that we want. Yeah, we want our rifle cartridges just in case there's something we come across that we want to deal with. And the other ones got put over here. Yes, okay. This can go here. Okay. Let us, let's see what we can cook. Cured meats. The sauna's pretty good. Grilled fish. I need to make more of these. It's just going to be some normal plant fibers. We're going to go about 10. 10 sounds good, I think. Back. Let's see how our food's doing. Our food isn't too terrible, and we have plenty of food built up. Let's grab the tack. This needs to come out of here. So I can go up there. Okay, coffee I don't have coffee for. Fish cutlet. Raw fish and spice. I can make spice. Oatmeal. Oats, raw fruit, and spice. Tender steak. Spice. What? I know I unlocked spice. Where do we make spice at? We make spice on the mortar station. And it requires raw spice. I don't know if we have any raw spices. We'll see. Mortar station is here. Spice. Raw spice. Okay. So we can go... What spice do we want to use then? Max health. Health regen. Health regen, environmental resistance. Max health, max stamina. I think we're going to go sunflower. Let's go ahead and craft 5 of this. Salt, millet, refined flour. We'll go ahead and do that. Craft that as well. What's millet grain? I don't know what a millet's for. I have salt. Okay. We might as well refine it, right? I'm guessing. I'm thinking. Seeds. Fine pigment. I don't need any of those things right at this moment. Okay. So I have spices now. Which means I can do a tender steak. Means if we do maximum stamina, injury resistance would be good, and durability. Stamina regen, range damage, health and health regen, health and health regen. We'll go ahead with the Bandersnatch, and then the sunflower. We can make 6 of these. Let's go ahead and make 6 of them. Sure. Grilled fish that didn't have the fish cutlet is what would give us. Huh. Gotta love the how this game does some of this stuff. Because it's kind of one of those, this is definitely better than this. I believe. Way better. Way better. So we want to have more of that. So we don't necessarily want to be drinking certain things anymore. I mean, we have a lot of this. But, okay, we needed a fastener. Fasteners. Gets and ingots. So I think that would be fine. Yes. Craft that. We'll get our pistol made. That's not where the pistol's going to be made. Pistola is the no, it is just firearms. I added more things. Refined revolver, yes. Autofill. Yeah, because I don't think I do have an option here. So I can have the bomb, let's just go none for now. So the copper one gives us crit damage, health regen, maleficum resistance. Okay. So the bombardier gives us the same, but more. Okay, obviously we want the bombardier. I don't see why not. Okay, and then we needed to definitely make, what we want to do some revolver ammo. We'll go with 50 of that. And then rifle ammo, I want to go with 30 of. Okay. And then I want to look, because I do want to refine swords still. Where is that at? Swords. So we need a blade. We need lumber, which we have, but we might have to be able to do better, and a guard. I think the blade and the guard are going to be here. We need a metal plate first. Okay. So we're going to go metal plate. We need an ingot, and this is going to be melee. So 4% and 5% versus 6% and 5%. We're gonna go with that. Craft that. No. Nope. Cancel that. We're making the wrong thing. I want a metal plate, which is going to be made from this. And that's what we're gonna do. That is going to help us make the blade. Yes. As soon as it's finished. Metal plate. Craft. Now, I believe the guard is in here. Guard is here. That requires a shaft, which our shaft right now is made out of tin. Can we make a shaft out of something else? Ingots. We could boost our melee damage more. I think right now it's made out of tin, which is 4% critical damage. Let's make it out of etched shimmering. Brass ingot, bronze ingot, etched ingots. Okay, so we need a guard. Make from a shaft. Autofill that and craft. Okay. We're doing the things. This is Jen's least favorite part, is doing all the crafting things. Okay. Then here, I want to look at lumber, because I'm curious. Melee damage 4, injury resistance, health regen. So yeah, we want to use that ribbon wood for the lumber. Bump that down. Swords, swords, swords. I feel like I need to... Okay, so our guard, our blade. Okay. You're okay. And then we need lumber, but we're going to grab that from here. Let's just close off some of these for now until we need them, because this is a little bit of just overwhelming information, because there's a lot here. Okay, I guess I could search. There is that. If I autofill, it gives us just wood. I want the ribbon wood. Yeah, because it gives us better injury resistance. Crap. Okay, now let's consider... I don't think we need the sickle consistently. I do want the revolver in here. This is going to be able to be extracted, because we're going to, you know, I was going to make a different thing, which I didn't do, which is great to know. So that's a thing. Let's repair you. Yeah. Okay. Well, that's fine. that has a few more shots. Then we're going to want to sleep here after we go ahead and consume, and consume. Okay, let's take, there's nothing in here that I particularly want. Okay, let's move, that can be moved over to there, that can be moved over to there. Let's put these kind of hammer, maul, sickle is more likely going to be used here. That is, I will take that fishing if I want to go fishing. We're going to throw that in here too. I do like that it tells you, I know, let's see, my sword is at 28, which is what a lot of the things. Ooh, my hunting knife is 31. Okay, so we've got a mixed bag of things here, but things are definitely better quality-wise. Sitting at an hour and a half of the stream. What time are we looking at? Okay. Time's looking okay. We're probably going for about another 15 or so minutes. We'll see. We will see. We'll see where we're at, because I think we're going to go head towards probably the site of power here soon. I'm not certain. Health, stamina, gear. Our gear's at a 24. I guess we do need to work on these things. That would probably be a good idea as well. Find out. Chemical station. Oh, I forgot I put this here. I forgot I put that there. That would have been probably a good thing to remember. Tanning station. That's charms. Here. So, felts. We have prey felts and fibers. The problem, I wish this tier 1, tier 1, tier 2. Okay, so this is what we want. Oh, okay, so we can look at what is 1060. We're at 5 right now, I'm guessing. 10, yeah, 60. What am I wearing right now? I have shot, yeah, 23, 26. Okay, because we probably want to get ourselves, right, we could go trapper's breechers, we could go trapper shoes. I do want to look here, right at clothing. Rumpled breechers. Intrepid. Okay, I have some things here. These are made on the refined sewing table. Trapper shoes. So yeah, we want to go with the trapper's stuff for the most part. So trapper shoes. We want a twine. We have crew twine right now. Question is, twine isn't made there, twine is made here. Twine. Can we make a twine that's better for the stats we want? We could grab maximum health, max health regen, stealth. Obviously, if we're going stealth, we want to go here more. Plant fiber does nothing. Why do I have... Oh, because this is tier 2 bound fiber. Okay. I mean, in the shoes, I think we do go ahead and put our... Ooh. Interesting. How much fiber do we need? Twine do we need? We need 2. So we need something that we can get 2 out of. 6. So we're gonna go here. We need 2 twine. Now, felt-wise. Sorry. Ramblings of a crazy man. Stamina, stealth regen, magic power, maximum health. Environmental. There's a lot coming off of that one, but I don't know if that's what we want to make our felt from. Hides, because we have some interesting things. Movement speed would be good on that. Environmental resistance, maximum stamina, maximum health, range damages, durability, or maximum health. I'm thinking we throw for that. How many do we need? We need 1. Okay, so we're gonna go felt, hide, bandersnatch, grab. Take you. Come here. Autofill? No, you're not filling with the ones that I want you to. I did this purposely because I wanted certain stats. Okay. So that gives us 28. Yes, that will do. And these get extracted into some acids. We are hungry. Okay. We could just straight up eat flour and salt if we wanted to. Fun. Okay, so that's our shoes. Those are done. Breachers, we want this, I think. Yeah, we want the tier 2. So we don't have cloth, we don't have thread, and we will need an ingot. We have some ingots. Question is, what ingot do we want? Well, we'll come to that. We need cloth and thread first. So we need cloth is not made here and thread is not made here. Thread is made here. Cloth, what are we missing? We need thread to make cloth. So we need 2 thread to make 1 cloth. So we need how much cloth? 1 cloth, 2 thread. We need 4 thread. Okay. So we're looking at I can't make 4 out of that. I can't make 4 out of that. Can I make? I can make 4 out of that. Let's go. Yeah, let's go ahead maximum health. We'll do that. Cloth will require thread. We will craft 1. Oh no. Give it 3 seconds. Just out of curiosity. Etched ingot requires an ingot, so we can turn a tin ingot into an etched ingot. What does Druid's magic to seep into the ingot and transfer that energy into any form you may. Okay. Ingots. Yeah, I can go. Honestly, I need to turn all of that. We just need to turn all. Well, we're going to do that later. That one last. Craft. And let's make about 25. Because again, worst case, we can use the ingots that we already have, those ingots if we need to. Okay, so we're going rumpled breachers. Cloth is the Holt Bloom. We're going Holt Bloom, and we're going to go... I actually think Shimmering here. Because the Shimmering gives us the higher magic power and some crit damage, which is a good thing. So that's the pants. Pants are done. Gear. Jolly dress. Scarf. Tier 2. I think we're going to go ahead with Trapper's Coat, which will require twine and felt, which we have some of, but we want to make sure we have the best options available to us. So we went from 26 to 28 on that, which is good. Our gear score right now is 25. I mean, nothing from gloves. Clothing average is 21. Equipped items average is 25. Okay. If we change our item, I think our equipped items are going to kind of stay about the same at the moment. Okay. Yeah. Just out of curiosity. Yeah. What's our best if I go to here? 26. So 25, 26 is what we're dealing with. However, probably get encumbered with that. We need felt. We're working on our coat. So, what do we want to use? Kind of like the idea of injury resistance here. And then we need, how much twine? Probably 2 if I had to guess. 3. Oh, we need 3 felts. Okay. Can I make 2 more of what I just made? Which was what? Exactly. Wheeled bear. Felts. Wheeled bear, yeah. I can. Okay. Thread or twine? I need to pay attention. Twine. Okay, so twine. We're using fiber again. So we're going to go with, and we need 3 of it. It requires 2. Damn. I guess we're just going to go with the regular bound fiber. Yeah, we'll have to go with the regular bound fiber. Come back over here. We go Trapper Coat, plug in our wheeled bear and our bound fiber, and we craft. I mean, I could just go the crude method, right? Which would be fine. I think most items would end up being overall better. But again, it pays to kind of work through and see what works and build out your stats. So here we want felt and twine. So we're going to go felts, and we're going to go... Honestly thinking environmental resistance would be good. How much do we need? 1. So yeah, let's go felts. We'll go Everheart. And then twine. I'm gonna just make like 10 of this. And I think we're going to be using the bound fiber mostly. Just because of it being what we have a decent amount of. We're going to felt and, yeah, those two, extract that. We'll get us a pair of gloves. That's our, yeah, plugged in already, and we're already up to a 28. So our clothing average is 27, our rifles is 28. Just out of curiosity, if we go to our knife, which is the best, bumps us up to 29. Right? Yep. So again, there's some things that could be better, and we're working towards that. But we've got a pretty good base coming along. Here, I think we want the bowler hat. We want the better bowler hat. Essentially, we have a shoddy bowler hat. I think we're going to go with a bowler hat. Hats, packs, shirts. Kind of want to do this first. So we need cloth, thread, and an ingot. So cloth is going to, no, cloth requires 2 thread. We need 3 thread. Wait, 3, we need 2 and 2. Okay, so we're going to go fiber into thread? Yeah. Mix the rest of them into thread. Hello, hello, hello! Welcome everyone. Thank you for joining us. First time on our stream, I'd love to know where everyone's tuning in from. We're on the East Coast here. Just working on building, putting together clothing. Kind of getting our base stats up just a little bit. So here we're going to go bound fiber, and let's see here. I'm thinking, same as for the shimmering. I think I have to go with shimmering. Curious if, so at copper, I don't think there's really any difference between it. Thank you, Rice Bro, for the follow. I appreciate it. Hope you are enjoying your evening. Definitely appreciate it. Try to stream every Thursday evening. This week it's been on Saturday because we've had some stuff going on personally. Right now, Nightingale's been our streaming game. So, felt twine sticks. Sticks. I don't have any sticks that aren't crude. Felt. I guess we'll throw that in there. Okay, that'll take care of that. So bowler hat, we need felt. You know what? Yeah, we'll go there. We need cloth and we need buttons. Buttons. That's something that we haven't done yet. This should boost our that significant. That's what we needed. That's what we needed a little bit ago. Go figure. Could have used that earlier. Okay. Buttons. Where do we make buttons? Buttons. It requires an ingot. Okay, so we're just putting our ingot into here. I think we just go with critical. Yeah, I think we just go for critical. Craft some buttons. I'm surprised the hat needs buttons. My gosh. I don't keep getting my mouse too close to my keyboard and it's just going off. So we need thread. How much thread? 4.5. Buttons, felts, and cloth. So I only need 2. Right? I need 2. So we could go with... That's only going to be 1. That's going to be 2, but that's essentially the same as... No, it's not. That's the same as the... Right, tier 2 bound fiber. Okay. Nope, I need to turn that to cloth before I do anything else. There's the process. And if you don't remember what the process is, it's not necessarily good for you. Okie dokies. Okay, bowler hats, autofill, crafts. Go ahead and throw the bowler hat on. Nice. I guess I could do, I think for the coat, we could do like a scarf instead. Right? You have the coat, or you have the scarf, which are giving you the same kind of stats. It's just going to make things make your appearance look different. So we already put into this, so we will leave it be. You can come over here. This is accessible by, you to here, move you to here, move you to here. You are going to be down. Okay. So. It weirds me out sometimes when they do that. Poisonous revolver ammo. Fire revolver ammo. I don't remember. Do I still have shit out here? Cool. I can start getting someone getting us fish. Assign Amanda to fishing station, collect us. I don't think it matters. Catfish. I do have stuff out here. All of this shit needs to get moved in. Revolver ammo. Do I want to move all this shit right now? No. Take that. Health regeneration. We should infuse that, put that on something. I think the etch is just because certain things need to have like an etched ingot instead of a normal ingot. But it doesn't seem like an etched ingot versus a normal ingot have anything that's different between them. Recovery, buckle. Oh, we have buckle. We have things. I just don't know exactly what things we have and don't have. You know, we can grab these because I have better versions of those already. So those can all be broken down into essence, because essence is a positive thing. Sure. Do we want 2 health regen? 3 health regens? Maybe. I don't know. Probably not. I think putting it on one thing would be helpful. Like slotting it in on, say, our jacket. Give us 20 health regen per minute. What is our health regen? 32. We'll slot in 2. Let's put it on our pants as well. Shirt as well. We'll do that. Essence from all of these things. There's a lot of tier 1 essence, which I'm sure we'll need for something. Okay. I think that's going to do it for this evening, everyone. So, yeah, should be having stockpiling. This is nice because being able to just have them stockpile crap for us is beautiful. Realistically, I could probably build more of these and then start stockpiling other things as well that are always useful. But again, I don't think we're going to do that today, so we're going to go ahead and exit out. And I'm going to there. So yeah, thank you everyone for joining me this evening. I appreciate everyone who did hop in. It looked like we had a couple extra viewers than normal, so I appreciate it. If I did not answer you in chat, I apologize. We are still kind of messing with our programs to make sure we're seeing everything. RiceBro1, thank you again for the follow. I highly appreciate it. And yeah, so just remember to continue to be a beautiful, unrepeatable miracle, and we, aka a bum, and we'll see you in the next one. Bye-byes.